What's going on, YouTube gang? We back with another video with your boy. If you've seen the other two videos, Scatpack misconceptions, just check those out. This is just my personal take on daily driving Scatty or 392 shaker, whatever, same realm, at 6.2 Hemi. I mean 6.4, excuse me. Don't flame me in the comments, but 6.4. So, the topic of the video is why purchase Mopar, right? Why go the Scat route, the 392 route, instead of Chevy or Camaro, Mustang, or life foreign, like a M2, M3. I'll never get the M2. M2 is kind of ugly, but M4. The first reason is, this is the thing I hate about people who observe or review these cars or look at these cars and always compare. Oh, well, it's not like X, Y, Z. You have to do your due diligence and compare price points, right? If you're comparing a M3 to a Dodge Charger Scatpack, you're talking about, you got MSRP, you're talking about a difference of roughly 30, 40 grand. Of course, the M3 should be better, have better interior, and be a little more refined. It's 40 grand more than the Scat. That's the thing that we gotta, stop doing. We gotta, in the price point of the Scat, right? Let's stick to the Charger, right now. Even though I got a Challenger, stick to the Charger. In the price point of a Scat, you tell me what Scat Pack, 4-door sedan, and that price point is better than that. Almost 500 horses, practical, fast. Okay, a little heavy, but cars might be lighter, less horsepower, not as fast. You know what I mean? The V8 roar, you get a lot of things, the looks. I mean, talking about Challenger, right? Now, there's plenty of 2-door cars, right? You got Nissan Z, you got Supra, you got different cars. Are they better than the Scat? I mean, obviously it's opinion based. I don't think so. Now, it might not be everybody's cup of tea because you got a straight line monster, and listen, it can handle. It can't handle like a Camaro, but it can handle. Again, you gotta know how to push it. You can handle just enough, right? For everyday driving. Now, if you're doing race driving, you might need to get a wide body for. But even that, might not be the best for the track. But for everyday driving use, this is like the supreme car. It's in every girl's pretty much budget. It's in their range to get. Yes, a little more expensive than a lower tier car, but you can actually dream and afford these cars. You're not paying 100 grand. Now, the Hellcat went up in price, so Hellcat, but still, you're talking about a 700 horsepower car under 100 grand. RS7, 120. You're talking about BMW M5, 120, 30 grand. C63. You know what I'm saying? You start breaking it down, MSRP levels. Only thing in that bracket, even you talk about the Mustangs, the GT500s, that joint's a pretty penny. Corvettes. Now, like I said, the Hellcats are more expensive now, but it's a hot commodity. But bang for your buck, that car is, So that's reason one. Reason two is it's practical. Talking about, you compare it to the Mustang. Now, Mustang is a little more practical than the Camaro. I mean, if I didn't have this, the second choice would be a Camaro, because Mustang doesn't have a sunroof, but it's tight. It's tight in there. It's not practical. I do like the feel of the race car vibe, but you get that from this. Yes, it's a little more wider, but it's comfy. You can. The thing about Dodge that did a great job is the drive modes. Depending on what drive mode you in, this car changes personality. Right now, I'm driving street. Street allows you, for most people don't know, you don't have to drive in eco. Street allows you that cylinder activation mode. So if you're chilling on the throttle, it's gonna kind of have the 4-cylinder mode. But then as soon as you step on the gas, it'll change up and give you all the cylinders, as much as you need. Now, if you change it to sport, it wakes up the car up a little bit more and it's kind of more ready to get going. And obviously, put it in the track is ready. You know, you feel the car change. You hear it change, and it's just way more responsive. So they did a great job with changing the drive mode so you can change the characteristics. So, and I guess the third reason is the looks. Like, again, beside some of the foreign cars that have higher price points, you're not gonna find better looking cars in this price point. Like you tell me what cars look better than Charger, Challenger, wide body, or the slim bodies. With the space you get, and people always talk about the interior. Oh, well, you know, some of the YouTubers always hear say, oh, well, nobody's talking about the interior. Listen, the interior is just fine. I never understood paying an exorbitant amount of money for super soft doors. Bruh, I'm driving, my hand's on the steering wheel. Like, I'm not touching the dash. I'm not touching all that all the time. My hand's on the steering wheel, as long as I feel good. Armrest. Like, in the seats. I mean, like, and I feel like Don did a good job paying attention to those areas. I just don't understand. Like, why would you, like, you're not living in your car, right? Unless some people are, but I'm just saying, like, you're spending our money to have soft interiors, and I feel like Dodge did a decent job. Like, yes, it's not the most luxurious, but it's pretty nice in here. The layout is fine, it's simple, you got everything, but it's mean at night. Yeah, it doesn't have the extra lighting, but the dash and everything does a good job. So, I don't know, that's my thing. Like, the looks too, like the exterior, and I looked at the Camaro, looked at the Mustang, I seen it in person. Now, I will say, the Mustang from the back, that joint look vicious. And like the ZL1, not the ZL1s, the ZL1s, but the 1LEs with the extra wing for the Camaros look vicious. M3s, with that grill is, sometimes it looks good. The paint job looks good. Also, a sleeper, Alfa Romeo Quadrifoglio. People don't talk about these cars enough, but that is a thing of beauty. It's like a 4-door Ferrari. That thing, when you see it, looks marvelous. However, when that guy seen me in this car, he wanted me to rev. That's all I'm trying to say. Everyone knows what these cars are. They can try to shit on them. They can try to do whatever they want to do or whatever they want to say, but they know what this is. When I come down the street, they know what this is. It's loud. It has the presence, road presence. It's sleek enough, and it's mean looking. Like, it looks like you about that business. So, thank you for joining. Like and subscribe, and we're gonna be out. All right. Till next time.